Danny.
Sorry, boss.
First world problems, Danny. Besides, I've been well taken care of.
It's gone in your favour then?
That's one way of putting it. I should be okay for a year or so.
Well, like you once said, the winners and losers, eh?
Yeah, well, listen. One thing I will say about the company is they've got a good track record for appointing the right people.
Aye, maybe. Seems a bit like we're moving in the wrong direction.
Listen, the branch closure's been difficult for everybody, yeah? Okay? But look on the bright side, you've still got your job. Okay? When are these interviews?
Friday, I think.
You think? I take it you didn't apply.
You joke?
What? The amount of experience you've had in the last couple of years, you might regret that.
Only Fane gets a job.
Right, listen. No need to prolong this, okay?
Do you know, I heard they got a six-figure sum.
Doubt it, man. Well, look, to be fair, with that smug look he had in his face, you never know.
True. Good luck to him anyway, man.
What's the verdict anyway? What did the high Heejin have to say?
The high Heejin just stared at me for about 10-15 minutes and started going like with her lips moving and stuff like that and her eyeballs. Didn't really pay attention to what she was saying.
Stuart calls her the drone.
Yeah, shut that voice, Danny. Yes, Danny. Yes, Aiden. Yes.
That and the fact that as soon as she takes off, she instantly crashes into something.
I love how she just floats about with that Merc that probably costs more than her house and starts talking about savings.
To think about what the leasing that costs.
Beamer.
I'd have one as well if I was her.
Sit in your face because you're an embarrassment, Danny. Beamer. Because the motor.
That was a joke, mate.
That's the joke, Danny. That's the joke.
How was the interview?
I mean, aye. The interview went alright. Like, I knew what I was talking about this time round, but yeah, it was alright.
Do you recognise anyone else that was there?
Apart from that girl from the Livy branch, no, I didn't see anybody else. It was all externals.
Fiona?
Yeah, Fiona, man, yeah.
She's hardly a girl, mate. She's the same age as you. Besides, she's got a kid.
A kid? She's got a kid. I've got a master's in Nordic mythology. Aye, sure, I might still be like in this place, you know. But I'm working on that career path still.
Well, she's got an MBA, so that Donald Trump's your Masters of the Dark Arts.
Whatever, man.
Lose the chippy attitude, mate. It doesn't suit you.
I had a woman for a boss before, actually.
Apart from every girlfriend that you've had.
And you're fine, mother, Danny. I'm joking, right, okay. Anyway, I'm all up for equality in the workplace and all that stuff anyway.
It was good to get the interview anyway, though.
Yeah, I don't think I got it though, man.
Good experience, if anything.
It's only good experience if you don't get the job.
I suppose so. For another?
Yes, please. Pints, 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 pints,
Are you running late?
See, to be totally honest, I wouldn't want to drive to Livingston any quicker than what I wanted to drive anyway, so that's fine.
Like it, it's grim but familiar.
Is that the boss's car? What, they haven't even given her a new car?
I know she's taking a wage cut first over actually.
I hope you weren't talking about me. Stuart, is it?
Yeah.
Fiona. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Aiden. Okay, firstly, I'd just like to say that I'm really looking forward to working with you all. I've heard great things about all three of you, and really that's the reason why you've been brought over to my team here at Livingston. I know that you were all loyal to Jim, and that the changes might have come around a little bit too quickly.
Quickly, we only found out about this on... What day is it? We only found out about this on Monday.
Yeah, well, I do apologise for that. The negotiations, they've taken a little bit longer than expected. However, we have managed to secure your jobs and we've protected your pay and your working conditions.
I don't have that in writing.
Okay. I'll get on to HR and I'll find out why the letters weren't sent out. Is that okay?
We'd appreciate that.
Okay. We've got a lot to cover and I'd like to discuss the Cumbernauld branch and moving you all over here to Livingston. So I thought it'd be best that we get together as a team and discuss things. Yes, Eden.
I've got a question.
Yeah?
It was under my impression that the CNOLD branch was more profitable than the Livy branch.
Well, I'm afraid I can't answer that. It wasn't me that made the decision.
But you agree that Cumbernauld was more profitable?
The Livingston branch has had a lot of investment over the last 5 years.
I think what Aidan's trying to say here is that this kind of seems like a hostile takeover by a group of thieves and charlatans accrued.
You're kidding. It's... we're part of the same company, guys.
Well, right now it doesn't really see it. I mean, it's like, I'm in Livingston, I don't see the hydrogen anywhere.
Okay. We like a bit of melodrama, do we? Let's start again. Does anyone have any other issues that they'd like to raise? Or can we go over these figures? Anybody? We've got a lot to cover, so Aidan, I suggest that you take a seat. Aidan, take a seat. And while you're at it, you can kick things off by telling us about the new product that you've been working on. The new intelligent data mining interface that the team has been working on. Thank you.
Actually, I'm glad you brought it up because Danny was doing something with this.
Wasn't me, mate. Stuart took the lead in that one.
Oh, right. Okay,
Okay, sure.
so the Greeks said that there were 4 elements. There was earth, wind, fire and water, right? But now it's 2016, we've got a new element. We've got earth, wind, fire, water and data. And we need to focus on data. We need to find a way to harness this earth.
I do appreciate what you're trying to do, but I do know how the interface works. If you could just cut to the chase.
Well, here's the chase for you. Well, basically what we're trying to do is come up with, do you know what Greek fire is? It's a fire that can't be put out. It's a fire that burns eternal. It's a fire within hearts, within minds, but it's mostly physically real. And what we're trying to do is come up with Greek data. Greek data. A data that will never die. A data that we could use.
Sure. Enough with this. I've had a really stressful week and I've got another meeting to go to after this, so I would appreciate it if we could work together and discuss things properly.
Okay.
So, where are we at? I mean, really? He couldn't even be bothered to get the car cleaned before he left. Right. Can I read out these figures to you? Oh, are you there?
Thought I'd let you get it off your chest.
Yeah, well, it's worse than we thought.
I know that. I pay you so I don't have to hear about problems, do you understand?
Well, as for that Aidan,
3 words, get him on side. He's an annoying habit of making things happen.
he is Machiavellian?
He's got a gargantuan ego, I'll grant you that, but that might explain why he's one of our best salespeople.
Look, if I need to get rid of him, are you going to support me?
Come on, Fiona, you know it won't come to that.
Thought you might say that.
And that's why you got the job.
Thanks for your vote of confidence.
You're welcome. Now, is there anything else?
Yeah, actually there is. I've got the meeting at Savella to go to on Friday afternoon, and I would prefer to take Danny with me. So, what do you think?
Are you joking? Get Aidan on the case, honestly. If there's one thing he's good at, it's people. Is that all?
No, actually. When's this new company car coming? Hello? Totally
See the game last night?
Aye man, Michael Douglas is fantastic in that film. Oh no. Do you think he's only a bit on the side?
Maybe, you know, I heard she kicked the hubby out.
It's not like you, the gossip.
It's just something I heard.
I didn't even think she was coming out.
She suggested Lebowski's, but Aidan's overruled it. Hence,
Girls. Yay, mandatory fun.
Just so you know, I asked for Danny to come with me to that meeting today.
I mean, Danny would have been good, but not as good as me.
Well, even still, that was superb the way that you turned that around in the end.
But I mean, the R&D would have taken at least 18 months anyway, and nobody in that room appreciated it until yours truly mentioned it.
Well, they were impressed with your idea about the beta testing.
It just saves everybody time, and more importantly, money. Right, let's go break the big news. Pint time. Pint time. Pints, pints. I love pints. I eat pints all the time. I eat them.
Aidan.
Sorry.
Turns out it was his semen on the dress and end up. Sorry.
Whatever, man. Cheers.
Are you not joining us?
Yeah, but I'll not be drinking. I've got Amy to pick up.
is that your wee girl?
Aye. She's 6 going on 16. Going to pick her up from after school and then her dad's coming to collect her later on.
Must be hard juggling all that.
Yeah, can be. Anyway, some excellent news, guys. Savella are going to pick up the new interface that we've all been working on. So it looks like all the creativity and hard work's finally paid off.
That time I spent securing that patent. It's years of my life I'll never get back.
Unfortunately, Danny, you're going to be the go-to guy for any IP or copyright. What about you, Aidan?
Oh, he's most likely meeting Tinderella.
Tinderella?
Her name's Sophie, alright? I've spoke to her like three times already, alright?
On Tinder.
There might have been some form of like social media dating application thing involved in the process. Aye.
What's the second name?
There's definitely an A in it.
Oh, no, aye.
There's an A in it.
Listen, ignore the pair of them, he's probably taking his mammy.
Aye, he's a good boy.
Well, Stuart, why don't you enlighten the table about what your hobbies entail this weekend?
No, Aidan.
Yes.
Really? Stuart, anything that you wish to share with the group?
Still no, Fiona.
He's into cosplay.
Oh, really? Who's your cosplay character? Oh, come on. I'm a huge Marvel fan. Both my brothers were collectors. So, go on then. Who's your character?
It's, where did you see this one? It's 2 characters, actually.
Alright. Wasn't expecting that one. But, hey, it suits you.
These aren't even prescription, Fiona.
Well, we all survived the first week. Well done, Fiona. Well done, Danny and Stuart. Well done, everybody. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
We'll all get a big blow at the end of the month when We'll all get a big blowout at the end of the month when Fiona finally pays us all.
Anyway, guys, I need to go. I need to shoot off and collect Amy, so why don't you take this? Get yourselves another couple of drinks. See it as my way of saying thanks for making me feel so welcome over the past week.
You really did take a wage cut for this, man. Oof.
Okay, see you Monday.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Right then, Aidan. Break tradition and buy a drink.
The audacity that comes out your mouth, Stuart, it hurts me sometimes. It really does.
You know what hurts me? The deep craving thirst that I feel right now. Go get a drink. Aidan.